We've paid our dues, time after time. We've done our sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I saw you. You made a few, I'm not going to tell anyone though. You had your share of sand kicked in your face, but you made it through. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. Time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world, or at least Hobart and Tasmania. Let's take the whole state. We've taken our bows, and our curtain call. They promised us fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. We thank them all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I think you know what I'm saying. We consider it a challenge before the whole human race, 'cause we'll never lose. We are the champions, my friend. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. Come on, sing it with me. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll go on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. Oh yes, and look at you all. A room full of champions. And, oh yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. To wait till the end of a match to sing that song, do we? Oh no, because we're South Hobart. And I, my darlings, am your new coach. Yeah, yeah. Look at these legs. I've got it. I am delighted to say that I was headhunted by Vicky. Where is that gorgeous creature? Look at her. Oh, give her a round of applause, I tell you what. She doesn't look that good at 6 a.m. in the morning. Now I know, in replacing Ken, I have big shoes to fill. I mean, they say he taught Sir Stanley Matthews everything he knew. Or was it the other way round? I know I'm not the left winger Ken was. And it's true, I never played for York City, or Blackpool, or Stockton, or Fleetwood, or Darlington. But I could have if I wanted, and if I'd been a man. Hey. You're scared, aren't you? Because I'm just going to come over with the microphone. Now, I must say I was a little bit surprised at the selection criteria that Vicky gave me to be the new coach. Number one, the new coach must be able to applaud using no part of their body but the tips of their fingers, like so. Apparently it's a South Hobart tradition that all the fans do that, uniquely distinguishing you from any other football club in the whole of the world, I believe. Secondly, the new coach must be able to soothe raging male hormones. Close your ear, kids. It's a speciality of mine. Kids, did you close your ears? coach must be able to take 300 photos in 30 seconds whilst wearing high heels and running along the sidelines. Oh no, sorry, that's Vicky's job. But I think it's quite obvious that I more than meet and beat the criteria. Now, I must say, I thought it was a little ironic that me, a Liverpudlian, or as we call it in the UK, a Scouser, should be taken over from Ken, a Yorkshireman, or as we call it in the UK, a Yorkie. I mean, in England, Yorkshiremen have reputations, you know, you'll be surprised to hear this, for being quite tough. And, you know, like being quite, saying what they mean. I know you're really surprised by that. I mean, and their accents can be quite tricky to understand. I've got a friend who's a Yorkie, and he had a cat that was really sick, so he took his cat to the vet. And when he got to the vet, he said, "Hey up, lad, I want you to take a look at my cat." And the vet said to him, "Is it a Tom?" He said, "No, I brought it with me." The kids are like that, what? He also had a dog. Stay with me, this is like an education for you in the world. He had a dog, and the dog was so ill it died. That's what happens, kids. No, don't get too upset. But he wanted to remember his pet because it was his favourite. So he thought, I know, I'll go to a jeweller's and I'll get it made into a gold statue and I'll remember it forever. So into the jeweller's, and he said to the jeweller, "Hey up, lad. Am I disturbing you over there? You all right?" He said to the jeweller, "Hey up, lad, I want you to make me a gold statue of yon dog." And the jeweller said, "Would you like it 18 carat? He said, "No, I want it chewing a bone, you daft beggar." Do you want it 18 carat? Hey. Away! Anyway, after being forced out of Liverpool management by that Jurgen Klopp. Have you heard about that Jurgen Klopp? I mean, what's he got that I haven't got, eh? Apart from height, good looks, a German accent. What's that, testosterone? No, we both got that. Anyway, after being forced out of Liverpool management, I decided that I needed a change of career and I was probably good to go into coaching. So I decided that I needed to look around for a club that was struggling. A club in need of my magic touch. And that's South Hobart, where you come in. And now, sure, you won 7 championships in a row. Sure, you won the triple last year. And yes, I know you won 5 state trophies in 2010, 2011. And I know you've got a women's league coming out next year. And of course, you are the most solvent club in Tasmania. But what about this year, eh? This year. Coming second. And to a zebra! Shame. And then to lose the FFA Cup to Sydney United on penalties after a 3-3 draw. What were you thinking? Now, I know what you were thinking. You're thinking we're just going to come back next year and whoop your asses. Because you, South Hobart, have got something that I like. Something deep down inside of you where it's dark and a little bit damp. Close your ears. You've got hope. That's what I'm talking about, you dirty beggar. And so I thought, hey, I'm a woman with hope in my heart. Hit it, Joe. Oh, yeah. Because when we walked through a storm, South Hobart, we held our heads up high. Oh, yeah, we did. And we weren't afraid, were we, of coming second? Oh, no. Or the dark. We're not afraid of the dark either, kids. We're brave. South Hobart, it can be dark. Because at the end of that storm, there was a golden sky. And the sweet silver sound of a lark. And you know what we did? We walked on through the rain. Oh yeah, we And the rain again. Though our dreams were tossed. Everyone looks nervous when I come near. And blown.
I'm with you. I'm feeling it.
Oh, we walked on. Yeah, boys, I'm coming to you. Oh, look at him looking nervous. We walked on. With hope in our hearts. 'Cause we never walked alone. You know why we didn't? 'Cause we had each other. We never walked alone. We walked on. We walked on. Yes, we did, didn't we, eh? With hope in our hearts. Hey, I know you. And we never walked alone. We never walked alone. Oh. So, I'd like to bring us back to the that matter about solvency in the club, because that's actually quite close to my heart. You see, I was born very close to the Liverpool docks. It was very wet. And I always dreamt of a club that was, well, how can I put it? Balance sheet endowed, assets rich, $1 million grants dropping from local politicians' hands, rolling in a more filthy loot than you know what to do with. I mean, they say money talks. You know the only thing it's ever said to me? Goodbye. They say money is not the key to happiness. I tell you what, if you had enough money, you could have a key made. Look, I have been putting something aside for a rainy day. It's an umbrella. But I'm saying this. I have heard the rumours about your club. Since I've come to Tasmania, I haven't read the book, I haven't seen the books, but there are a lot of rumours circulating, and they make me happy. And I think the club makes you happy too. Actually, all joking aside, I know this is not a one-person job. It's something that takes a lot of people. I mean, handling Vicky, I can take her down. I mean, remove her camera, she's putty in my hands. I've seen her early in the morning. Down. But there's a lot more to it than that. And so, to thank you in advance, I've put together a little song. Hit it, Joe. You might recognise the tune. That's about where it ends. That's my move. Start spreading the news. This club's here to stay. You've all been such a part of it. Thank you, thank you. South Hobart can't lose. We know how to play. We put our soul and heart in it. Thank you, thank you. Our coach's work is such a wonderful gift to all. Ken, Dale, Chris, Ryan and Jack, your eyes on the ball. Leanne, Trace and Suze help kids of today. They give a brand new start to them. Thank you, thank you. We're keeping families strong. A club they can belong. Our aim is true. Thank you, thank you. They're talking over there. give you some attention. Because you obviously needed it. Here we go. With Colleen and John, they put up the signs. Ash and Blasters seem fine. Rob's are sublime. Ken Martin, Condlers, Francis spreads the news, Georgina's food's the heart of it. Thank you, thank you. We're keeping families strong, a club they can belong. Our aim is true. Thank you. Thank you. So 2016, what is it gonna bring? Will Ryan and Jack be able to handle all these females? Well, I've had a look at the boys and I think they're gonna be just fine. Will the seniors win the Will I ever be able to say Labasiligic Cup? Will we make it to the FFA Cup and win on penalties? Will the new club rooms ever be 100% fully finished? Will that new Olympic-sized swimming pool finally be built next to the Wesley grounds? Okay, I made that one up. And how will Ken, Dale and Chris cope with their new head coach? They're excited. Well, I say, no matter what it brings, we are proud of our 105 years old club. Oh yeah. So it is time to clap a little louder, to get up off your seats. Yes, South Hobart, it's time to roar. We used to bite our tongue and hold our breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So we sat quietly, applaud politely. I guess that we forgot we had a choice. We let them push us past the breaking point. We stood for nothing, so we fell for everything. They held us down, but we got up, already brushing off the dust. You hear that voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake your ground. You held us down, but we got up. Get ready, cause we've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. We got the eye of the tiger, a fighter, dancing through the fire. Cause we are the champions, and they're gonna hear us roar louder, louder than a lion. Cause we are the champions, and they're gonna hear us roar. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. They're gonna hear us roar. Now I'm floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee out of my stripes. We went from 0 to our own hero. They held us down, but we got up, already brushing off that dust. You hear that voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake your ground. They held us down, but we got up. Get ready, cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, a fighter, dancing through the fire. Cause we are the champions, and they're gonna hear us roar louder, louder than a lion. Cause we are the champions.
Beautiful.